All right, in this negotiation, we're going to have a discussion over the superiority of, let's say, wealth or science. Which one is better? First of all, I should declare that I do not actually hold on to that argument. I believe that science is better than wealth, but it is a game. It's not serious. So,
Mm.
okay, so what is your most important argument for the superiority of science? Because you believe that science is more important.
Yes,
Okay.
because
And I'm sorry, is that real? Do you really believe that science is better, or it's just a game?
no, yes, I really believe
Mm-hmm.
the science is so better than
Okay.
wealth, because when the most reason for that excellence is when a person have a science and knowledge, he or she can he can can income wealth, but if somebody haven't any knowledge of science, only she or he have a, has wealth, and he or she can now way happiness ways to a good life.
Mm-hmm. So
Mm.
don't you think that in order to gain science, first you need to have money for that, because free education is not always reliable and it's not available. So in order to gain knowledge, first of all, you need to have some money.
No. Yes, but not at all, because there are so many autodidact ways uh, to gain science and knowledge. For example, in these years, in these years, we can use internet or some library and that is free for gain knowledge. And when a man uh, when a man have a science or knowledge, he can obtain money, and he can step by step through success steps after that.
Okay, so
Mm.
there is just another question. So why do you want to gain, or what do you want to gain knowledge for, or gain wisdom or science for? What is the most important? For example, you, as you said, use some free libraries and also free education, or use the internet. So what do you want to do with that?
For incoming.
No, for
uh,
gaining knowledge, as you said, for gaining or to become educated, to gain science. Well, what do you plan to gain knowledge for? Isn't it for the sake of earning money?
Yes,
So,
there is a saying
mhm.
that say, if you give a man fish, you feed him for an evening, but if you teach him to fish, you can feed him for all time, for lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
It's mean there are many of science or knowledge cause wealth. For example, for example, for example, internet trading, or many, all of, I think all of science and knowledge cause wealth, and we can just select select one of the kind of science that we like that, and if we continue this way, 100% we can to have a good income.
Okay, so
Yes.
you yourself believe that science here is just a tool or instrument or vehicle in order to gain money. So money is more important because you believe that,
No,
okay, science is just a tool. Yes.
I said that just for answer to your question, but I think that another important thing about knowledge and science is the way the good ways for living. For example, if a person he's a rich man, but hasn't he does has he does have knowledge. He may go to addiction, may connect to friends, some friends that like enemy, and he may vast her his wealth and riches. I think that the best support for my reason is science, and science, and if I use science, yes, to it's if I use science if I use science, if this not decreased, but wealth maybe over or decrease by be spended or robbed. Yes.
Yes. That's right. Yeah, actually, your wealth may disappear all of a sudden. Somebody robs it or actually hacks into your personal information or something. That's right. But I believe that, first of all, I have to repeat myself. In order to become, let's say, rich or affluent, first of all, yeah, it's important to have some sort of knowledge and to be technical in one specific branch of science. But it shows that actually science is just at the mercy, or actually is just intended to help you to become rich, and richness and wealth is the ultimate goal. And the other point is that I think if you tend to be or happen to be wealthy, you can accumulate or collect more money and become more wealthy or wealthier. So especially these days, even you see many people who are graduated from universities, but they don't have any suitable job, so they are depressed because
Yes, but
yes, please.
yes, you are right. But
Yes.
another excellence of science and education is if one person educated many people, they can he doesn't decrease her his science, but if one person divides money to many people, or for example 10 people, then his money will be decreased. Yes.
I didn't get it exactly. Could you please repeat? Because I didn't, it was not
I
clear.
want to say one person teach or educates teach or educates 10%, 10 persons. The the knowledge, his knowledge doesn't decrease. But
Yes.
but if a person divides money to 10 peoples, and his money will be decreased.
I got it. Yeah, the same is true. For example, if you have enough money, or if you are let's say, an altruistic person. An altruistic person is a person who helps other people with money problems. Okay, so you can invest your money, and your money will be let's say multiplied. For example, you invest $1 million in a bank, and you receive some let's say interest in a monthly basis, and you can use that interest. You get that interest from the from the bank, and you can help other people. And I've seen so many people who do that. So it doesn't mean that actually money just needs to stand in a standstill, or let's say no promotion state. You can let's say add value to your money by making proper investments and helping other people. You can, as you said, a teacher may educate other people, and I think that a wealthy person can help poor people, those who are dying because they don't have money to support their family. So education here is not that important because they are in desperate conditions.
Yes, you are right, but in base of your said, you stand for wealth, not wealthy man who has science or knowledge to investment. You should stand for person who has only riches, not knowledge or science about investment. For example, give for example give his money to bank or another institute for increase. Many of people that he's many of people that they have wealth, only wealth. They vast her their riches because of a lack of knowledge. Yes.
Well, I believe that, for example, in life, in today's life, there is a competition between among people in order to obtain a normal standard of living, and educated people who do not enjoy their lives because they don't have basic needs. Their basic needs in life have not been met. For example, they have let's say accommodation problems. They don't have any home. They cannot. They are suffering from malnutrition because actually it's not that. And but I've seen on the other hand, some people who are not well educated, even they may not have gone to the college or university, but they are living very in a perfect condition. You know, they are not. I don't want to say that they are illiterate or uneducated. They don't have any education, but they are actually normally educated and not, for example,
Yes.
a university. But they are living perfectly, and they are enjoying their life. And also,
Uh,
it doesn't necessarily require you to have
yes.
university education. Maybe you have
Yes.
not gone to the university, but you know how to protect your money, how to take care of your money.
I don't. I don't want to reject your idea. I want to say. I want to say. I don't ignore effect of money to happiness, but have alone money doesn't come happiness. I want to say without education or knowledge, the person is just like an animal, and and I want to say he or she hasn't good style life or good haven't or hasn't happiness in his or her life.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. It was so enjoyable, and the argument
Me too.
actually is so enjoyable. And